Hey guys, I'm back for day 28. My second last day of teaching. Damn. I was just at the end today. I'm starting at the end. I was talking with mentor teacher, or one of them one who does 2A, and we were just saying, crap, 3 weeks has gone too fast. Like, I remember my first day. I still remember walking in nervous as anything on day one. Uh, yeah, it's gone fast. Today I had one class. I went into 2B and we did the reading FA and listening FA, and we did a speaking FA for one of the students. I got two of the students. Sorry, got one to go for 2B. And then it was nothing. It was extremely, utterly, beyond belief boring. As I said yesterday, 9:15 is when my first class finished for today. My only class finished today, and it was compulsory for both Donna and I to stay until 4. Until 4. You didn't hear me wrong. I spent probably about 2 hours around about planning for tomorrow, and I got both really thought out, really put as much as I can to jam pack that lesson with as much as I can for both classes. And that still leaves 5 hours to do nothing. 5 hours of sitting there, just sitting there, just sitting there, just sitting there. It does your head in. In Australia, when we're on placement, you have a full day. You don't stop. That's what teaching is. Here, the placement isn't. You got a couple of classes a day. That's it. Yeah. And I kept getting, I've actually stopped writing in my handwritten daily class journal thing because of last Friday. Again, I'm going to say it tomorrow, because most likely tomorrow I'll have even more to say about it. This week, up until Friday, I'm going to probably almost certainly repeat myself tomorrow, but up until last Friday, up until after school last Friday, this experience has been amazing. Absolutely amazing. All the sort of little things that have happened, I've shrugged off. I've just pushed aside because I'm getting such a great experience. It has been absolutely amazing. I don't want anyone, absolutely anyone, tomorrow when listening to this, because I will not hold back as to what happened. People that have messaged me, you know what's happened. And I just want everyone to realize that I have had a great time here up until that. This week, Monday's observation lesson is not included, weekends not included, but the rest of the time past, which is like Monday excluding one class and the rest of the week. So far from after school last Friday. That's been the worst I've had in a very long time, anywhere. And I'll go over it all tomorrow, because it's all over and nothing can come back and bite me in the ass. Which I'm also holding off on sending the email to uni back home explaining what's going on, because I don't want it to come back and bite me in the ass here and make my time worse. And I know it's probably only a handful of people that actually watch this, because everyone it's Hayden. The only person that I know has watched every single vlog is Mum. That's it. I don't know. I see all my vlogs getting likes from other people, but I don't know who keeps up. I don't know who keeps watching. I know some vlogs people do, some people don't. But it's up every day. Every one of my days is documented. So yeah, if it's like, I'm doing YouTube. If it's like your first video here, I've got many different videos. I'm at the 28, so I've got a fair amount now. Yeah. So yeah, I was just bored out of my absolute brain today. I was just bored shitless. And yeah, it's not a good environment. I'll say that. It's not a good environment. Yeah. Other than that, I'm just going to have my last noodles tonight. As I said last night, I had my last lot of noodles, and then it's it. This will be packed. Same with pants. I already put my socks away. Then I got one formal set and a couple of other sets, and it's I'm entirely packed. I've got one more thing to put in my other luggage before I completely zip it up. I'm really close to being entirely packed, which is where I have to be, because Saturday I'm going to Ocean Park, which is a theme park sort of place. If you've been to SeaWorld, it's like that. Sort of like, yeah, it's like SeaWorld. So yeah, I'm going to have a look at that. They saw there's like giant pandas, so I've never seen a panda. Yes, I know, everyone say, oh, I've got it at the Melbourne Zoo and all that. I have never seen a panda, so I want to see one. So I'm going there on Saturday. As I said yesterday, tomorrow after school we have a meeting with Anne, and I will not hold back what happens there. Everything that's happened. Tomorrow's vlog will most likely be 20, 25, 30 minutes maybe, because I will just be probably going off my nut, because I won't hold back in what's happened and all that. So if you already know what's happened, you're not entitled to completely watch it. Like, no one's entitled to watch any of these vlogs. As I said, I've made it just for me, just to document what's happening, and anyone if they want to see what's happening and what it's like. Anyone from uni who's watching it say like, yeah, we have got teaching placement here. I've got heap of reflections that I've gone over to help teaching. And teaching here is so different. It really is. They have to jam-pack so much into such a short lesson. And their curriculum, their unit, everything is different. Not in Australia, your days for every class, they flow. They just flow. Here they don't. That's better. Here they don't at all. One day you'll be doing adding Y. The next you're... I'm trying to remember my timetable. Shush. One day you're adding... Yeah, one day you're adding Y, which for me was last week. And the next you're... Fuck. You're talking about hats. Yeah. Yeah. It's that sort of random. It just goes all over the place with one overall unit topic that they try and relate back to, which this one was weather. So every lesson tried, but not too much. They didn't have the flow. Like, you had a, say you were doing a reading lesson, you only get one reading lesson per week. Just one, and you only get like 3 per semester. Or per unit. And then it's just, you do this book, you do that book, you do that. And it's just a read and an individual task about the book. You got no prediction, you got no reading skills, you got no... There wasn't even reading recovery. Sorry. Running records. I've got reading recovery in my head. There's no... I've even asked if we could do a running record for this week. And I was just... Nah. I wasn't happy. I honestly, this week with reading in the unit is just big book reading class reading. That's the opportune time to do like guided reading, running records. That's the opportune moment to do it. But they don't. They've shrugged both. I've got 2 reading lessons this week, one for 2A, one for 2B. And yeah, I'm trying to get more comfortable. And they shrugged it off. Honestly, that pissed me off because I was trying to add in something that will help them in the future because I know it will help. That's the thing. I know it will help because they will have, this is where the students are at. We can judge what books to get. That's one assessment which I'm all for, is to see where students are at. I absolutely hate this reading lesson that I have to do this week because the last 2 weeks we've had P2 moving on to P3. End of the year, that's where they're meant to be at. Grade 2 moving on to Grade 3. That's the level of book that they've been doing. We've jumped back to early Grade 1 for this week. It's crap. The books which we've been reading have had chunks of text. Now we've got 1 line, 1 page. Where are the children going to learn from it? It's completely basic. And I've said it and I've just been shrugged off. Yeah, it's not... I like my reading lessons. Reading lessons I really do like doing. I said that last week saying, yeah, reading lessons are my thing. I was happy that I'd had one of my observations as one. Because I knew, with that observation, I knew where I could improve, where I'm good at. And I'm happy. I'm very happy for constructive criticism. Constructive criticism. But, yeah. So, anyway, if I'm moving a bit further away, it's because my chair keeps moving backwards. Yeah. It's hard to get a comfortable spot with this chair. So, yeah, that was pretty much today. I ended up talking a lot about other stuff today as well, as you can tell. Because today was just so fucking boring. And no one talked to me. So please, if you see like... Actually, nah. I can't say that anymore because it's my last day tomorrow and it's a fun day tomorrow. It should be good. Should be good. Should. We're jumping out of school early because we've got a meeting at HKU at 4:30. I'm just going to say, fuck it, we're not staying there compulsory. We have a meeting at 4:30 over at HKU, which is at least a half-hour on a train ride. So, fuck it, last class, we're just leaving after it. We'll say our goodbyes, go around, say goodbye, thank the principal, and leave. That's really it. Yeah, I mean, I don't exactly... Yeah. I stop myself from saying something. I'll say it tomorrow. That's the thing. I'll say it tomorrow. Holy crap, I am just sliding backwards. Yeah, I started up here and I just kept sliding backwards. Yeah, it's pretty much done for today. I'm just going to watch some more YouTube, and if anyone wants to talk to me on Steam, I am logged in. I'll be logged in until I go to bed, really. Which I'm in Australian time. I've made certain that the entire time I'm here, I kept to Australian time because it helped me wake up early here as well. So my sleeping patterns shouldn't be changed when I get back, luckily. Yeah. I'll be on Facebook and all that sort of stuff, so feel free to message. Yeah, as I always say, feel free to message me anytime, even when I'm back. I don't really care, I'll message back. But yeah, that's pretty much today. I'm just going to continue packing, have some dinner, probably sleep, and get ready for tomorrow, and then go through tomorrow. And then I'll have a larger vlog. So I am warning now, tomorrow will be long. This one's probably gone on for a while. I can't see how long it's actually recording. Tomorrow will be long. So, bit of a warning. Alright guys, that's it from me today. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.